Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome to another episode of Mogg Monday. I believe it's episode 37, but honestly, I have no idea. Don't know what day it is. I know that it's the year 2020. That's about all I know right now. And I also know that we're getting some really cool new goblins next week. Core set 2021 brings us Conspicuous Snoop. It's going to be a ton of fun and modern, historic. It should be really, really cool. There was a cool Super Goblin Legend in Jumpstart, but for now, we got what we got. So I figured we'd take a little dip back into Pioneer. I haven't played Pioneer in a long time, and I was asking on stream maybe last week, I don't know, somewhat recently, if anyone even cares about Pioneer anymore, right? Like, Pioneer was the most exciting thing in the world for so long, and it just, like, totally dropped off the face of the earth, it feels like. But, so we're going to see what's going on in Pioneer, and we're going to play Gob Pharaoh's Gift, a deck that I've played a few times on Mogg Monday, and I really, really like a lot. And pretty simple deck here. This is a Goblin God Pharaoh's Gift kind of hybrid deck. So God Pharaoh's Gift, 7 mana artifact. Those are unfamiliar. In every combat, you get to exile a creature from your graveyard. It comes back into play as a 4/4 token with haste. So still has all the abilities. And of course, Gate to the Afterlife is a engine to go find it. Whenever a creature dies, you get to loot. You gain a life. When you have 6 or more creatures in your graveyard, you can sacrifice it to go get God Pharaoh's Gift from anywhere. So, of course, goblins work really, really well with this for a number of reasons. One, Cranko In-Street Kingpin, medium card, on the face of it, but insanely good with God Pharaoh's Gift. Comes back as a 4/4 with haste. Attack, it's a 5/5, makes 5 tokens. Woo, that's crazy. So, of course, that one's great to bring back. Siege Gang is great to bring back. Goblin Instigator's fine. But the really exciting part here is Skirk Prospector. And the ability to sack and make mana is awesome because, first off, you can just cast God Pharaoh's Gift on turn 3 with a really good draw. We've done that before. And second, when you have Gate of the Afterlife in play, you can keep sacrificing goblins to gain a life and loot and fill your graveyard very quickly. Then use the mana from the sacrifices to activate the gate. So Prospector allows for some really fast God Pharaoh's Gifts. It's taking Goldfish turn 3 or turn 4 pretty easily. And deck's just sweet. Aside from that, we're just playing a bunch of 1-drops and 2-drops, and we can just beat down and kill our opponent too. Bomac Courier, obviously a great card. Firebrand, Crater Maker, all reasonable stuff. Great lands here in 4 Castle Emberth and 4 Mutavault. And then after sideboard, if we're scared of Graveyard Hate or a Braid or things like that, we can just board out the combo. We can board out the 4 Neonates, 4 Gates, and 2 God Pharaoh's Gifts and just bring a bunch of goblins. Ringleaders and Chain Whirlers and Legion War Bosses and stuff like that. That's kind of our sideboard juke, and then Lava Coil for killing creatures, and Eidolon for combo decks. Those pesky combo decks. Yeah, let's just go. I haven't played Pioneer in, I honestly couldn't tell you. It's been so long. Months, I would say. So I don't really know what's going on in Pioneer. I know Inverter's still legal. I know Heliod combo is still legal. I know Lotus Breach is still legal. Apparently people don't care about Hero Pioneer. And I know that Wizards has mismanaged the format pretty badly because I feel like those things should not be legal. 2-card combos, turn 4 combos belong in Modern, not in Pioneer. And while Pioneer, I really, really enjoyed playing Pioneer in the early phases. Once it kind of coalesced into Inverter or Mono White Devotion, Heliod, or Lotus Field Storm combo, kind of got bored of it pretty quick. And I think that's a pretty consensus opinion on the format, but yeah. So let's see what it's like. Remember, folks, we're brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com, number one source for your game shopping needs. CoolStuffInc.com, and promo code Jim5, 5% off your order on CoolStuffInc.com. Of course, I do a video article every Monday and a written article every Friday. This Monday's video is it Phoenix in Modern. Played this one in a league. Well, the league went pretty well. You're gonna want to see this one. Definitely a really cool one. And my article from Friday was my love-hates for Core Set 2021. I go over all the cards that are overrated, underrated in Core Set 2021. Check those out. CoolStuffInc.com. Let's go. Yes, things are not working properly here ever. Hope to have a new office done in the next week or two. We can get things rolling here. Hashtag soon. Won the die roll. And it is not amazing, but we have Gate. Double Instigator. This is fine. We can keep this. We also have Cranko on the play, which is not great, So But yeah, I appreciate the feedback. You know, things are. Can't wait to get things working completely. But for now, you can see I'm covered in paint. Today, me and Nicole got up. We had to paint some closets in the master bedroom. Nicole's painting. We had to prep the floor, put down papers and tape everything. And Nicole's painting the ceiling right now, trying to get that master done so I can get down to the office. Capper, what's up, my friend? Yes, I'm excited too. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, let's do this. Mogg Monday. Just another Mogg Monday. Fabled Passage Sunday. All right, Fabled Passage for Island. Okay. Sure. Deacon, you're a bastard. Deacon said in chat, since you have gate, you're going to draw back-to-back God Pharaoh's gifts. Deacon, that one's your fault. All right, I'm blaming you on that one. Totally you. Supply, new job, awesome. Tom the Promised End, love it. Nah, Aria Flame's a sideboard card in that deck for sure. All right, a little blue-eye control action. It's pretty interesting. Hope I don't get censored. All right, coming in. I think we're just going for it. It's going to need a little Cranko here. We get censored, you know. If their removal spell is Seal Away or Azorius Charm, we'll still get a token off of it. So, or 2 tokens off it, actually. And then this can hopefully, so we can, if we can resolve Gate next turn and they want a Wrath, we'll be able to loot a lot. So, all right, that's pretty good. So they definitely have turn 4 Wrath, which is great because we're going to resolve the Gate. We get to loot a bit and set up for our God Pharaoh's Gift. All right, looks like we're getting in here. So Crank gets to make some tokens. Fortunately, the tokens don't trigger the Gate of the Afterlife, but all right, they're going to seal away here. But I believe last known information means we'll still get 2 tokens. One token. Right, because it couldn't add the counter. Got it. So it couldn't have the counter. We still get 1 though. So still get the Gate here. We also have these Castle Embers too. So like, you know, it seems silly, but we have beatdown plan. You know, I mean, Goblin Instigator is not exactly the most exciting card, but yeah, I'll take that. We'll take that for sure. Castle Ardenvale, sure. Insolent Neonate. Pretty good with Gate of the Afterlife. Alright, let's just... It's 1, 2... I don't think casting God Pharaoh's Gift is insane either. Could just sacrifice it to the... Could just discard the Pharaoh's Gift and loot with the Gate. Maybe even Castle Emberth. What's up, Ross? Ross says, I was confused as to why you were streaming twice in one day. Then I remembered that I was watching your Is It Phoenix video earlier, not watching me stream. Ross, I appreciate that. How was the video? Deck was a deck that 5-0'd. Seemed pretty cool. Worth playing around Settle? No, definitely not. We could just cast the gift, you know. All right, so we're gonna just attack first. No spoilers for the Phoenix video, but it was good. It was definitely worth watching. Went well. Ross is feeling nostalgic. Yeah, it felt good, Ross. Obviously, you know, you miss out on looting because looting's amazing, but all of the other stuff works really well. All right, so I'm just gonna castle here and probably cast Neonate and say go. It's a pretty solid hit here for 6. Yeah, Haggle's pretty bad. Haggle's definitely pretty bad. I wonder if I could just like not play Haggle and just play like the Charter Courses. The Charter Course is good. I didn't like Is It Charm, but Charter Course is good. They're gonna Sinister Sabotage my Insolent Neonate. Legacy Council with a big raid there. Thank you so much, Legacy Council. Check them out if you haven't checked them out. And welcome, my friends, to Mogg Monday. Just another Mogg Monday. That's my fun day. Mogg Monday, everyone. Appreciate it. All right, this is Teferi. All right. The article command is Monday or Friday. Exclamation point Monday will give you the video command. I don't know if it's updated or not, though. All right, so Skirt Prospector's pretty cool. Teferi, eh? I guess we're just stacking Teferi and playing Skirt Prospector. I guess I'll play Prospector first. What's up, Legacy? When am I playing Legacy again? Probably after Snoop comes out. There's also the new 6-drop Goblins, really cool too. Definitely want to play that one. So we'll play it soon. Legacy Council, don't you worry. Just another Monday. We could cast like Instigator here and like sack it for red to pump the castle, but that's kind of like ambitious. I think we'll just get in here.
Ooh, God Pharaoh's gift.
What's up, Toots?
Oh, nothing.
Don't you have a ceiling to paint?
No, I was just coming to thank everybody for Mogg Monday, because Mogg Monday is the glue that has been holding our week together.
It's literally the only way we know what day it is.
We're like, what's today? We're like, oh, it's Wednesday,
Yeah, well-
because Mogg Monday was 2 days ago.
Right.
Mogg Monday's tomorrow, so today's Sunday. You know?
Yep.
Hi, everybody.
All right, so
Yes, I came to thank everyone.
Castle. Wow. So Teferi was a 5-mana cantrip. Alrighty then. That's gonna be on the soundboard. I like Jim Carrey.
Yeah, you noticed. Jim Carrey and Adam Sandler.
Yes.
So all right next to each other.
Yep. Jim Carrey's higher than Adam Sandler. Come on.
Is he?
Yeah, by a lot.
I mean, you have a lot more Adam Sandler like things.
I mean, I would say maybe Happy Gilmore is better than.
Any Jim Carrey movie?
Yeah, Happy Gilmore's like really, really good, but you know, Adam Sandler has you know peaks and valleys or whatever. Jim Carrey's pretty consistent. Yeah, I'm old, Ross. You're old too, Ross. Don't act like you ain't old too, Ross.
Happy Gilmore is enjoyable.
Happy Gilmore is the finest piece of cinema ever devised. Yep.
Another Carrey. Why do they have those parts?
I'm gonna go to the afterlife. All right.
So many things. Alright, you let me know if you need.
All right. I think we're gonna. Tap it in. Common Fruit Twitch, new sub. What's your name? Away from local, my friend. All right, so I think I'm gonna play the I mean, they didn't have a way to defend the very last turn. I'm gonna play Instigator. Billy Madison's also good. Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore are like, you know, those are the peaks. Those are the peaks for sure. A lot of valleys, but all right, we're just gonna attack Teferi again with everything and make sure it doesn't live, and we're gonna sack the Instigator for a red and loot. Trying to get our Gate to the Afterlife going here. So loot skis. Billy Madison is trash. Shampoo is better. Conditioner is better. All right, so I probably just want the Gate because resolving God Pharaoh's gift seems harder than just like getting it with Gate. So Amita Vault seems great too. Just ship the Gate, even though we're like close to casting it, we just ship it. Teferi is dead again. All right, sure. So 2 Teferi cantrips. Again, they Wrath. We get to just like double loot with Gate, and we're very close to act.
Blouses.
Alrighty then. All right, sure. So I guess I just didn't have anything because their best possible play was just to play Teferi twice to draw cards and then not do anything. So all right, are we concerned with any sort of graveyard hate? I think for game 2 it's Juke. Let's take out the Gates and the God Pharaoh's gifts and the Neonates, and we're gonna bring in like the Eidolons. I think are actually pretty fine against them. You got the Ballistas too, maybe. Firebrand, Prospector, my Courier. Ballista's like pretty medium. Yeah, they could definitely have Rest in Peace for sure, so... I guess Chain Whirler is not... Chain Whirler is mostly just a hit on Ballista. I mean off of Ringleader. I think Ballista's just, like, pretty bad, though. I don't know when we're ever pumping mana into Ballista, so... Alright, sure. Ship it. Ship it. Yeah, there must have just been, like, Dovin's Veto, land... something, I don't know. Alright, that's a good beatdown hand. Hopefully they mulligan to a Rest in Peace. We're going to keep this one. Little Boko beats. I'll level little Boko beats. Obviously our prospectors are worse with this post-board configuration, but that's okay. Just another Mogg Monday. Y'all think I should write a theme song for Mogg Monday? I was thinking about it. I was thinking about contracting it out, but I can just do it myself. I'm going to have my guitar set up and stuff. Have a little studio set up and then in the office. I can do that. I can play guitar. I can sing. We definitely need to see a theme song for sure. The question is who's doing it, you know? Bomat Courier, no. Use Cameo and pay someone famous to sing it? Ooh, that's a good idea. Who's a good washed-up singer that doesn't have any money that is also cool and good, right? Get Adam Sandler to sing it? He's pretty washed up, right? I'm not joking. The guy from Sugar Ray? That's a pretty good, pretty washed up too.
I mean, the lead singer of Bowling for Soup is the voice of Chuck E. Cheese, and
That's
Chuck
true.
E. Cheese is clothing.
Don't you have a ceiling to paint?
I do.
And what are you sitting here on your phone talking about Bowling for Soup for?
It's Mogg Monday.
Yeah, I know it's Mogg Monday. Just another... Alright, so... I guess we want to, like... It's funny because I want to save War Boss and Courier for post-Wrath. Like, I don't want to play Boss here and get Wrath. I don't want to play... Eidolon's pretty... Like, the Eidolon needs to be answered, and Wrath's a very good way to do it. So I almost don't want to add that much more to the board. I think I'm just going to Firebrand, and maybe we'll Prospector post-combat. The cameo idea is not bad. What are we talking about, like, price-wise here? Someone wants to do a little research for me. How much would it cost for the guy from Sugar Ray to do a song for me? 3 mana in the pool. What is this? Shark Typhoon for 1. It's a new card, I guess. Well, I don't know if it varies per person, but how much is, like, someone reasonable, you know? The guy from Sugar Ray will pay me. It's a good deal. It's a pretty good deal. Gideon of the Trials. Sure, I guess. $100 a request from a Sugar Ray guy. What's that for? Like, is that for like a 20-second song? That's pretty good, honestly. For a platinum recording artist, like Sugar Ray was a big band. I mean, this is no emphasis for a song. It's just for like a, happy birthday, right? Responds in 3 hours. You gotta make your money, you know. $100, huh? Wow. That was pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, so again, I don't want to get wrathed, but we definitely got to finish off this Gideon. So the question is, Bomat Courier or War Boss? War Boss is definitely better post-Wrath, I would assume. So let's just Courier. We didn't play Meat of Vault last turn, player on the Field of Ruin, so it's pretty damn good. I wonder if the thing is, it's a little bit different for, hey, send this to your boyfriend for happy birthday or whatever, and I want to use your song on my thing where I make money and I broadcast it all the time, Nanachi's Power, resub, 20 months. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. What did I do? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Ah, crap. I'm an idiot. I forgot they bubbled my my Eidolon. That really sucks. Alright, that's really, really bad. Okay. Well, now we're just gonna empty our hand anyway, so... Give him the lyrics, say it's a prom. But I'm saying there might be some sort of, like, legality issue with using the thing he makes for you as a thing. So, okay, so... We gotta kill Gideon. If they have a settle here, it's gonna be a lot of lands for us, but... We'll draw 2 cards, too. We'll draw 1 card, I guess. So, attack... Gideon... It's just everything at Gideon. We just gotta kill Gideon. Alright, so it looks like they have Settler Wreckage, which kind of sucks. We can sack and draw a card off Bomac Courier, which is probably worth it, I guess. CJ is a pretty good draw, honestly. So now I get 2 lands, and with those lands can cast Siege Gang. I still have an Eidolon and a War Boss in play, so they do manage to rat this turn. We just get to cast Siege Gang, which is pretty awesome. So. Yeah, the new 6-drop Goblin Legend is really cool. I agree. All right, another Eidolon. Oh, Siege Gang's our post-Wrath play, so. We're just coming in again, honestly. If they have no Settler Wreckage, I mean, whatever. Like, bring it on. Alright, so attack Gideon, attack you. Mentor. Clearly have something. What's up, Heat Flash? This time it's Seal Away. Seal Away will eat the Legion War Boss. Sure. Still gets a Mentor. This is double Seal Away? Jeez. Okay. That's going to target the Goblin. No, the Mutavault. Okay. Alright, I mean, we're still in, like, pretty good shape here. They basically have to cast a Wrath. They can't really cast that many spells effectively. Yes, Gideon stops me from taking damage too, which is pretty cute. How many channel points to stream the paint drying on the ceiling when Mod Monday's over? We might have a special belated Father's Day John and Jim show after this, if John gets all his work done. So, John's got some schoolwork to do. So, that might be next. Fanatical Firebrand. Again, I don't really want to cast Siege Gang until we're definitely going to get Wrath or whatever. They have 4 spells in their hand. We should cast this thing. Let's do this. I don't know why they didn't feel the land, honestly. I agree, it's a little weird. Alright, so I still think killing Gideon's pretty important. I think everything just goes at Gideon. Not you, though. Get settled again. I can't imagine they have much more spot removal, honestly, but I could have Sharknado or whatever. Let's just do this. Favorite matchup to play? For what? I mean, I've always liked playing against control decks a lot. I mean, I enjoy playing control decks, but by the same token, I enjoy playing against them because what is this? A Sharknado, sure. Just like the way to beat a control deck is to make them play the things they don't want to play on the turns they want to play them or whatever. You kind of get what I'm saying, and I enjoy doing that. It's a lot of fun. So, all right. So we dealt with Sharknado, we dealt with Gideon. We still have a pretty good board. We have Siege Gang and the waiting in the wings. They're 11, still an Eidolon in play. Typhoon's pretty good. Nothing really too fancy here. We're going to attack, and if they settle, we're going to play Siege Gang. They have another Sharknado. Yeah, I've always enjoyed playing against control decks. Surge of Righteousness. So they get to gain the 2 life back they spent and take 3. Oh my god. They just don't stop. And Aether Gust the token. Put it on top. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess if they had a Wrath, they would have cast it by now, so might as well just play the Siege Gang. I can't imagine they would have not Wrath the last 4 turns, so if I get on tap, the game basically ends, barring, I don't know, something. Oh my god. Cast Out? Cast Out? Cast Out's terrible. Whenever I put this card in my deck, I always draw it, and then I wonder why I put that card in my deck. Little backup plan here. Little backup plan. Now, again, we're pretty sure they don't have a Wrath, but at the same time, I already basically have lethal in play. I don't know if letting them draw Wrath is a good idea. Like, they're at 6, and I've... you know what? Screw it. You can have your 1 draw step to draw a Supreme Verdict. Because if they have some way to, like, I don't know, affect the board, or, like, a Lyra Dawnbringer or something. I don't know. Blue in the pool. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Dig Through Time. Ooh, they can't find a land and a Wrath. I kind of forgot Dig Through Time existed. So that was a big mistake. Because this is 7 cards to look for a Wrath and a land. Yeah. D-Sphere is bad too. Yeah, that was really dumb. I should have done that. I got a little ahead of myself here. Little goblin hubris. What's up, Hendrick?
Game.
Play bad. Win anyway. Want to know here on Mogg Monday with the old Gob Pharaoh's gift. Remember, folks, check out Cardboard Live. It's the overlay you see of a stream right now to show you all the cards in my cool Goblin deck. So check it out, Cardboard.live. You're a content creator. Please get involved with Cardboard Live. Do it. Also, Coalesce. Join the Pile Drivers today. Tons of awesome shirts on Coalesce. They're light, they're easy, they're soft and convenient. Ross, if you're still in chat, tell them how soft these shirts are. You wear them all the time on Versus Live. Super soft, super comfortable, great designs. And, of course, my shirt. Join the Pile Drivers today at coalesceapparel.shop. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order, coalesceapparel.shop. And lastly, bcwsupplies.com. Go sort your collection. It's quarantine. All right? Get your Elite 2 sleeves, get your deck boxes, your binders, your card sorting trays, your card hotels. Get everything from BCW. Again, 10% off, promo code Jim10. 10% off, promo code Jim10. bcwsupplies.com. Best gear in the market. I've been using it for over 4 years. And if I was still playing in paper tournaments, I would be using them, but we can't do that right now. So, all right. Wait for round 2 here. Pioneer, not so popular. Not so popular, it would seem. That's okay, though. We're having fun. I do love this deck. This deck is so much fun. I'm a big fan of this deck. Big fan. BG, thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. If you're watching on YouTube, please take 10 seconds. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments. What are y'all thinking about Pioneer? Is Pioneer a dead format? Is Pioneer still exciting? What do y'all think? I want to hear your thoughts. And if you stream folks, fire it off in chat. let me know. Let me know. All right. And now we're getting into obnoxiously long wait times here. So I want to remind everyone to follow me on Twitter at JimDavisMTG. Why? Because I tweet about things. Look, there's a Goblin token you get from CoolStuffInc.com. Use the promo code. Pretty cool, right? Pretty sweet Goblin token. Check that one out. Of course, my Is It Phoenix video. A little Gob action. Check it out. Set roulette tournaments on YouTube. That was a fun one. Really fun deck. Didn't go so well, but yeah, check it out. Yeah, obviously, like, not having qualifiers. A lot of what drives formats is there a big tournament in that format, you know? And there aren't any tournaments in anything. But yeah, definitely. Totally agree. I still can't believe that Inverter, Heliod Combo, and Lotus Field are all legal in Pioneer. Just ridiculous. I think that Pioneer should be pretty heavily curated. I think that it specifically should not be a 2-card combo format. We got Modern for that. I think that Pioneer should be as different from Modern as possible. I like Modern. Modern's very fun. But I think that the gameplay experience should be endeavor to be different. Yes, I agree that banning Saheeli combo and leaving the combos they have makes no sense at all. Totally incongruent. Alright, one of the draws, that's fine, we can keep this. It's not amazing, but I do love me some Nomad Courier. Swamp. Thoughtseize. Alright, bring it on. Bring it on. Prefer a straight fight to all of us sneaking around. They put my Krenko in the graveyard. We love that. We love that. Gate to the Afterlife. That's beautiful. Pretty good draw there in the gate. We like that one a lot. Bomat Courier. Yeah, historic is the problem. Is honestly, there's like a lot of like format fatigue right now. There's just so many formats with historic and pioneer and modern, standard, and legacy. It's just like pretty wild. All right, so obviously we can't attack into that, so we'll just Crater Maker, I suppose. The old Gifted Aetherborn. Nykthos, Shrine, and Nyx. So we have a mono black devotion strategy. Frontier was never a format, I don't think. They're just going to hard cast Murder. They're just going for the lifelink squad here. Ooh, Scarab Prospector was a pretty good draw. Alright, we're going to gate. Just open the gates here. And they're mono blacks. They can't remove this, which is pretty sweet. Yes, I agree strongly that the combos in Pioneer really prohibit fun deck building, which is the whole fun of the format. So, all right. Well, they are using Nykthos. They're 5 mana for champion. So they're like a mono black vampire deck, I guess. Which is fine. So we should get God Pharaoh's Gift in play. Will be golden, which is good. Pretty sure this is an easy block, right? Like, we just trade one of our creatures for their rider. We lower our devotion. We get the loot. I think the line is basically just 2-card combos. You know, all right, we're gonna loot, and I would say probably discard a mountain here and just play the creatures next turn. Just make chump blocks. We could also just like empty our hand and just. All right. Well, that's actually still fine though. So we play land, play Courier and Prospector, attack with Courier, discard the Siege Gang, put this in the graveyard, loot. I guess we can't God Pharaoh's Gift then because we're not there yet. Can I God Pharaoh's Gift if I just play everything? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can. So Prospector. Because I can't sack the Couriers without actually paying a red, but I can make mana with the thing. Yeah, I think we're pretty good here, actually. So we just, like, play Courier. I sort of discarded the courier. I don't know. I think we're fine here. We can definitely just do it. So discard that. Put a card in the graveyard. Gain a life. It's not a creature, which sucks, but we can just sack the Prospector anyway. So we get a mountain, sure. Now we just sack Prospector for red. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, now we're one short. We didn't hit a creature. Awkward. Do we just go for it? Obviously, if we spike it, we just need to draw any creature off of our Prospector draw. Yeah, I'll just do it. We didn't come here not to do it, right? Yes. Yeah. Turn 4. Search my library. Get my God Pharaoh's gifts. Move to combat. Krenko, come on down, buddy. Come on down. You're our next contestant on Mogg Monday. Mogg Monday. Time to get cranky. Just another Mogg Monday. Just another Mogg Monday. So I gotta kill this now, or it's gonna get really out of hand. And next turn we're just putting Siege Gang into play anyway. So I think we're golden here. Alright, they got the kill spell. Which is obviously it did its job already, you know? And we've got some Mutavaults. We're interested in making blocks here? I guess not, because we're not attacking. Makes sense, sure. Alright, I mean, there's no way they could beat this God Pharaoh's gift, right? Like, I mean, we're just going to get back Siege Gang. Right? Yeah, it could be Courier. Just attack with the Courier and start crewing up a Courier, but I think I like Siege Gang here. Nice, evil looking Siege Gang commander. And they're going to concede.
Game. Blouses.
What's up, Destro? How's it going, everyone? Here's Sunny. Welcome to the stream. Mogg Monday. Playing some Pioneer. And, alright, so they are playing some vampire actions. What are all these lava coils? What are we not interested in? I don't think we want to be, I think we're going to stay God Pharaoh's Gift, for sure. We got to, like, cut some cards here for these lava coils, which kind of stinks a little bit because we're going to be cutting, things that do stuff. I mean, Ballista's like fine. It's not like great, honestly. They seem to have bigger things. Creator Maker, they do have a lot of 2/3s also. Maybe cut like 2 Creator Makers, 1 Ballista. Just leave 1 in for like a super long game. MMC, resub, thanks so much. Let's try this. Try this. Alright. I mean, not the best hand. I mean, actually, the Courier's going to come out on the draw. Yeah, the Courier's got to come out on the draw. We don't have a lot of ways to push them through, and they have a lot of good blockers. So I think Courier should have came out in the draw. Now that I've thought a little more about it. Knight of the Ebony, yeah, see that nice Bomat Courier, you know? Yeah, that's a big mistake on my part. That's okay. We'll just play Insolent Neonate, I suppose. And Kalidas is good. Thoughtseize. Alright. Pretty good opener here. Goodbye, Lava Coil. Suppose they can't really attack, so you have Courier. Yeah. Alright, let's draw a Gate of the Afterlife and be good to go, I think. Not too worried about it. No Plague Engineer in this format. Knight of Ebon Legion number 2, and no third land. Fortunately, they do have an army of 1/2s. But we have a Bowmat Courier, so... And a lot of mountains. A lot of mountains. Oh, yeah, you're right. I could attack with Neonate. That's my bad. It's got Menace. It's got other words on it. I sent a Mutavault here. I think I'd pretty happily trade Mutavault for a Knight at this point, so... Yeah, missed a point last turn. Definitely. Good hand. Good hand. Mutavault number 2 leads to Sorin Imperious Bloodlord, a.k.a. the best card in the deck by a mile. And they're going to put in the stupid 4/4 and draw 3 cards. Yeah. Really hate this, like, combination of cards. It's weird how putting things into play for free just never works out. Winona, Aetherworks Marvel, this card, it's always obnoxious. It's always obnoxious. Alright, so... Krenko, Tin Street Kingpin. We could go after Sorin here. Attack with like Neonate, Instigator, Goblin. We'll lose 2 of the 3, but we'll still be able to kill Sorin. It's definitely worth it, I think. We also have Castle threatening to kill these knights too, so let's attack and send Sorin. Nope, that one's got a menace. And they're gonna let this go through like this. So I can pay 3 to kill a knight or play Krenko. I think I want to play Krenko. I don't think Sorin's unbalanced. Just like it's just so high value. I think Sorin's a great design. I love planeswalkers like Sorin. I just think that the third ability is like just super high variance when it comes to having Champion of Dusk and like other dumb vampires. I just think putting things into play for free is like just typically a no-no. All right, we're going to. This is fine. We're going to let this happen. Like if they never printed another card that put things into play for free, I would not be unhappy. And yes, Mogg Monday, Goblin Lackey, I get it. Goblin Lackey's broken. It's a dumb card, you know. They're going to Heartless Act my Krenko, which sucks, but sure. We want to try and find ourselves a what's it called here? Gate of the Afterlife. Well, the new 6-drop Goblin does that only in Legacy, and a 6-mana card in Legacy is, you know, that's like, okay, sure. We're talking about Standard, Modern, Pioneer. Legacy's whatever. Legacy's just a, you know, a banana fest. Ooh, we drew it. Okay, sure, that's great. We've got 2 creatures in the bin so far. I guess we have no way to get up to 4, right? We would loot, and then, yeah. I'm just going to say go. There's a guy playing God Pharaoh's Gift that puts things into play. I mean, this card costs... God Pharaoh's Gift costs 7 and requires cards to be in your graveyard. You know, it's a little different than just, like, put your thing into play for free on turn 3, you know? But... Alright, so obviously pretty easy blocks here. Honestly, gonna block with Mutavault maybe too, but... Alright, we'll discard this mountain. And we'll loot. Is that even worth it? I don't know if that was worth it or not. Loot, put a mountain in the graveyard, then draw for Neonate. Another mountain, just mountains forever. So now there's 1, 2, 3 creatures in graveyards. Gate says loot. Another mountain. Wow. A lot of mountains. A lot of mountains today. A lot of mountains. And an Aether board. So we are going to need... Okay, and more stuff too. And another Aether board. Nice mana base. Okay, so a spell. That's not a spell. All right. Well, maybe we can, like, do something. Oh, so there's an herb organ play, so tapping all your lands is super annoying. Fatal push my Mutavault. I think we are pretty close to dead. Even if we hit at this point. Do we just keep the Prospector because we can play it and then loot with it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. I think we do, actually. I guess we could just, like... just discard it. I could end step gate and untap and have mana produce stuff, too. Oh, they just have everything. Okay, well, if they just have everything, then that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, it's 6. I think we're at 1 or 2. Alright, I don't think... Maybe we can get this one, honestly. So they have the actual world here. They did not pump, so we're at 5. So they have Murderous Rider, too? Oh my god, they have actual everything? That's sick. So we're going to move to combat, we're going to get Krenko, they're going to Murderous Rider it, and then we're going to concede the game. It's pretty insane. Pretty sick draw from them, honestly. Alright, it's not a good draw, sure. Krenko, buddy. Pretty good hand. Jeez, opponent. Why don't you have it all? Use every single card, Jeez. You can draw 3 extra cards in turn 3, and I'll do it, Alright, so now we're on the play. Yeah, Chain Whirler's pretty bad. Chain Whirler does finish off a sword, I guess, which is kind of cool. I guess the body's decent, too, but... Chain Whirler. Creator Maker is pretty bad. Chain Whirler at least blocks pretty well. Can finish off a Sorin. I'm gonna do this. Capper, thanks for watching, my friend. Appreciate it. Mogg Monday. Ugh. Killing me. Killing me. It's from a Chappelle show. It's game blouses. It's a reference. It's what Prince says after they play basketball. Charlie Murphy. It's a little obscure, I guess, but all right, that's better, I guess. Not great, but gonna keep Ship of Siege Gang. We don't love it. We don't love it, but we'll work on it. Little turn 1 Boko. I do love Bo McCoyer. Love it. Love it. Love it. Got a Badlands in butt. Alright, so we're probably getting pushed here, I guess. Oh, I played the wrong land. Misclicked. Alright, well, I guess it's Neonate. That's really bad. Definitely did not mean to play Mutavault there. Should be able to play Prospector also. Urborg, Castle Lochthwain. Gifted Aetherborn. Emptying your hands, obviously, of paramount importance with a Bomac Courier in play, but sure. Castle Emberth. Yeah. Yeah. We're playing some Pioneer, folks. I guess we just say go. Sure. I attack for 1 again. Like, Courier draw 3 is pretty nice. What's up, Justin? Can I both Neonate and then Courier to draw more cards? Yeah. Yeah, Thoughtseize. Yeah. Sure. It's fine. Jab, hashtag soon, my friend. Hashtag soon. So, Siege Gang's in the graveyard. Ugh. Look at these haters. Alright, that's gonna make it pretty hard to win. So they have a Tormod script in play now. Alright. Untap and draw a Goblin Chain Whirler. Alright, I mean, Chain Whirler battles decently well, at least. So they're at 14. We haven't actually drawn a graveyardy card yet, so that part is okay. Aetherborn number 2, sure. Chain Whirler still kind of okay. Bomat Courier number 2. We can like stack these couriers and just draw a bunch of cards, I guess. We send in like Courier, Chain Whirler, Courier. Stack our triggers. We'll end up drawing 4 and putting 2 couriers in the graveyard. I'm kind of okay with that, I guess. Like maybe Neonate. Actually, Neonate should have came in 2 there. There's never blocking a Neonate ever. Honestly, the Prospector could have come in 2. Alright, so we're going to hold priority. And activate Courier. And then activate the other Courier because the discard's part of a cost. And we'll draw 4 cards here and deal some damage. Pretty good. Don't love that they've got a lot of mana off Nykthos next turn. It's pretty scary. Actually, they missed a land drop too. Sir, I'm not sure. I haven't played or thought about Pioneer in months. So Il Boko. Not Oko. Boko. Oh. Co. Alright, so they just cast like the 4/4 here. It's like pretty bad for us. What's up, Canary? Yeah, it's pretty good. How's the Mogging going? It's going pretty good. We're 1-0 so far in Game 3 against the Vampire deck. They are at 8 life points. They do have many Gifted Aetherborns in play, though. It's cracked back for a lot, though. Alright, this is fine. Like, they're gaining life, but then we get to Coil Courier. Draw a land, get the Mutavault in, too. Damn it. Yeah. That doesn't really work, so let's just do this. Now, the question of, do we leave Chain Whirler home to keep these home? I don't think so. They would probably kill it, so just get in. And trading blows with the Courier is pretty cool, too, so... We have Castle in play, too, so trading blows is also pretty good. All right, Nykthos again. 4 black in the pool, Kalidas. And that's a card you probably can't beat. So we just blew our Lava Coil. Alright, yeah, we're dead. And this is probably like one of the best cards in the format against us. Yeah, sir, I haven't played Pioneer in months, so I got no good information for you. Alright, so yeah, that's all. I mean, they got us covered here a number of ways, unfortunately. So the Vampire deck tends to be good against creature decks anyway, and they're able to shut down our combo element. I mean, we're just in big, huge trouble. So it's literally just Lava Coil off the top here, or we're dead. That is not a Lava Coil. Now, if I were to pump the team, we still couldn't kill them. Yeah, I don't think we really have any outs here. So they block Chain Whirler, then I can't threaten the... Alright. So if they have, I think they have push. I think we're dead anyway, but I think we're just going to swing. Considering Castle, they have to block the Chain Whirler, because everything I can sacrifice, they don't gain life, so... Alright, yeah, they have push anyway, so... Alright, so... Kind of stinky. Again, Vampire is very good against creature decks anyway, so they're really good against our like fair plan. But they also had good sideboard cards for our unfair plans. They really had us covered on all fronts there. So 1-1 here on Mogg Monday, playing a little Pioneer. Seeing if anyone even cares about Pioneer anymore. It's so hot. Oh, it was like 88 degrees outside today. Oh man, we have our little tiny AC unit we bought just to like hold us over till we have central air. Oh, man. It's working overtime. It is warm, warm, warm. All right, so drawing God Pharaoh's Gift stinks, but our hand's pretty good, so we're going to keep. Basic Plains, but no Thraben Inspector. Love to see it. All right. Grademaker's fun. New place is great. A lot of work. Expensive. Spending a bunch of money. We're going to have a beautiful house, though. The house is basically perfect. It needs to be, like, you know, improved upon. Turn 2, Thraben Inspector. You are late. You are late. Just give me a Crater Maker and say go. I mean, how many ways do they have to kill a Gate to the Afterlife? This matchup seems bad. So I probably have a lot of graveyard hate. Alright, so they have Gideon. Sure. It's pretty annoying. Stop easy mode. Yeah, so we've not played Pioneer in a long time. Actually, that's kind of cool. We just play Krenko and make him deal with it. I could buy that. Playing Gate's obviously great, but... This means they like kind of have to have Stasis Snare. Crank it up. After the people flee, but before the enemy arrives. That's grabbing time. Idyllic Grange. Idyllic Grange. Busted. 2/3 Inspector. Totally busted. And an Owl. Okay. It's pretty good. Owl for Heliod. Yeah, it's all pretty good. Alright. Another castle. So we can just like attack with Krenko. They'll block it and probably kill it. We'll get to loot with our thingy. Suppose we can't gate this turn. That means you can probably gate next turn, though. go all in on God Pharaoh's Gift this turn. I guess I could have, yeah. Yeah, you're right. If I had sacked my entire board, just like skip the gate and go straight to hard casting Pharaoh's Gift, that might have been better. So I just cast Prospector, I sack my entire board and tap 3 red for God Pharaoh's Gift. All right, little painting mishap. We're good. So yeah, I could have done that. But that's fine. Though. We're gonna attack with the combat and do it this way. I'll plan on doing this turn, and hopefully we can hard cast the Pharaoh's Gift and possibly also gate next turn. It's a little ambitious, probably, but. So you can just like finish off. Oh, actually, no, you can't. Never mind. All right, so this is fine. Loot. We're gonna keep the gift in our hand, and we're just gonna say go. Only 1 creature in the bin so far. Get the Heliod too. The fact that they can combo kill us is like kind of crappy because even if we, get God Pharaoh's Gift going and have like an unassailable board, they can still just like win the game. We're gonna kill this owl, I think, with our Crater Maker and our Firebrand. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna stack Firebrand here, and we're gonna loot and discard another Firebrand. So we just want to work towards getting the thing. So it's 3 creatures in the graveyard. Stacked for red. Deal 2. Loot again. Discard Bomac Warrior. Sure. Alright, so that's 5 creatures in the bin. We can stack the Prospector if we have to. We'll see what we draw next turn. And now we can attack this Gideon too. I think this is a pretty good turn for us, honestly. They have 3 cards left. Obviously, they could just like play Ballista and kill us, which we can't do anything about because it's just miserable. But I guess leaving that, we could get back Crater Maker, which would end up actually break the combo up. Let's see what we do. Untap, draw. Another Crater Maker. Okay. So I think we just sack the Prospector for red. And we're going to leave Crater Maker, because Crater Maker in play can break the combo up. We can just kill the Ballista, right? They play Ballista for 2 and target it. We kill it response. Yeah, so I guess they can just Gideon it first. So we got to try and kill Gideon too. Ugh. Or I can just get the other Crater Maker and just have 2 Crater Makers in play. That also plays. I probably shouldn't have played that. All right, let's sack Prospector to itself. Goes to the graveyard. We'll loot. And discard. Oh, the colorless option. Yeah, right. You're right. I'm thinking incorrectly here. So this is actually great for us. We're in great shape now. So we're going to pay 2 or 3. And gate. Get the 1 in our deck. So that's great. I guess our creator makers are pretty good insurance here, honestly. Search library, get the old God Pharaoh's gifts. Move to combat, get the old Crankskis. Crank go. Attack Gideon. And make a jump. I don't think we send the goblin ends. 5. Alright, so we got our big boomer here and our Krenko zombie. Coming in for 5 at Gideon. Could just pump the castle to kill it, but we're not going to do that because we can't cast Creator Maker for protection, so that's pretty good. Zoop that down to 1. Play Creator Maker and say go with anti-combo protection, an insane threat, and our endgame online. And then we can get back another Creator Maker for more insurance. I think we're in pretty good shape here, honestly. I think this game's really coming around. Marco, resub. Thanks so much if I missed you. I'm sorry. Month number 2, most important month. Long league so far. Alright, so they're going to prevent the damage on Krenko, which is obviously fine because it's still going to make a million tokens anyway, and we don't care about that, so. Works for me, works for me. Crack a clue. Sure. After playing Knight. Makes sense. Alright, so untap. Draw. Pretty close to I mean, Creator Maker can just like kill the Knight, which undoes the Heliod. Should probably just do that, I guess. Maybe we should actually. What if I get about Creator Maker? Question is, which one do we sacrifice to kill the Knight? Probably just the real Creator Maker, right? Send in these. Send in. They're gonna have one blocker. Attack them. This thing doesn't matter. Yeah. And then attack Gideon. Them. Oh, sorry. I guess I have the castle too. So, yeah. Gideon. Them. Right. That. Trigger. Deal 2 here. Might just be dead. Not very good at math. Crank the squad. They go to 6. Not even close to dead. Not even close. Look how bad a Matt Jim is. Creator Maker, MVP. MVP. Creator Maker holding the fort down, making sure we don't get comboed. That's perfect. That was perfect. Now, things are going to get harder now because they're probably gonna bring in some graveyard hate, which we can't deal with. They play Rest in Peace, we can't do anything about it. So we need to decide what we want to do. We want to bring in some more fair cards, try and just beat them straight up. Probably want Lava Coil. I would say we don't want Courier on the draw. That's an easy one. I like to take out one God Pharaoh's Gift in anticipation of some fair cards coming in. I don't deal with War Boss super well. Not that it gets through super well either, but Chain Weller's like not great. Doesn't really kill much in their deck. Still a decent body, but guess I should bring the bosses. I don't want Eidolon. I don't think I want Ringleader. So yeah, we're gonna like. I guess we're not really tuning down that much. If they have a Rest in Peace, then it kind of stinks, honestly. But I don't think there's much we can do about it. I don't think our deck can beat them in a fair game. Trash Master, that'd be good. Be pretty good, honestly. All right, we're gonna keep this. No, rest in peace. No, rest in peace. I'll be right back. Try and point our little stand-up AC unit a little more into my door. All right, Danny M. Rebel skipping their draw step, keeping 7 on the play here. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Destro says, when I play in paper, do I find myself talking, narrating more that I've been a streamer for a long time? Yeah. I definitely emote more, like my face emotes more when I'm playing in tournaments now than I did beforehand, because I'm so used to doing it on stream. Like, like kind of the reaction shots. Didn't used to really do that much when I was playing like tournament competitive Magic more seriously, but now that I've been streaming for so long, it's more of that for sure. It's definitely challenging trying to balance being competitive in tournaments and being an entertainer on stream, because they're definitely different things. And my focus is more entertaining now anyway, so like it's hard to like set in hardline competitive mode sometimes. But all right, opponent, let's go here. Come on. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Basic planes. Alright, so yeah, this is all fine. Then, of course, as always, alright, it's turn 2, rest in peace. What a jerk. Let's just get him, I guess. Hold the Crater Maker back. It's going to be hard to win, honestly. While our fair plan is certainly reasonable, their fair plan is just much better than ours. Just tough. They're just playing a land saying go. It's kind of weird. Has me feeling Stasis Snare, which has me not wanting to play Legion War Boss. So maybe we're just going to Firebrand, get in and play Crater Maker. So our gate is totally worthless. Does nothing. Is it possible they just kept lands at rest in peace? Yes. But I would say Stasis Snare is much more likely on 7. So and we have a very easy way to play around it by just playing 2 creatures instead. So might even snare the Crater Maker. Look at that. Look at that. So not too bad for us. Snaring the Crater Maker. We can buy that. We're on the beatdown plan. We got to kill him. Now we have no more inevitability. So the pressure's on us pretty hard to actually kill our opponent. Zephyr, you're awesome, my friend. Happy to have you. Arcanist Owl, powerful card. Hoot. Hoot. Ballista. Insolent Neonate. Alright. I guess we're going to conceal our castle. So play the boss. We have no Trash Masters on our board. So like a mouse. Sense of faxes. Promote synergy. Alright, so we're going to send everything but Firebrand, because everything's the same card anyway. We all just 1/1 goblins, and one has to attack regardless. And then we have Firebrand available to possibly team up with the castle to kill something later on. So alright, so that is dead. They're at 15. We got a long way to go here, but goes Mentor onto the Insolent Neonate. That's pretty cool. 2/2 Menace. Wow. Or we could just sacrifice the Neonate, get rid of this Gate to the Afterlife. That kind of works too. So, all right, no follow up, please. And we know they have Ballista in their hand, which is also pretty good. All right, looks like they're playing the Ballista. Nope, another Owl. Cause this is Thriller Night. Alright, so yeah. Okay. Our own Ballista. I mean, Daxos is pretty good too. Pretty sure we just fire in here with everything. We're going to trade some stuff off, but, I mean, what else are we going to do, you know? We'll, Mentor onto the Neonate. Get the castle. We'll kill both owls, probably. So we get in for a decent amount. We got an 8. So they're at 8. They have Daxos, Ballista, and we've got a couple of poopers here. And they have a Baffling End. A little value here, I guess, right? All right. Discard our Worthless Gate. Draw a card. It's a mountain, which is not ideal, but I suppose it's a 3/3 Ballista. And then a 2/6 Daxos. So we can't really attack into that. Probably going to game 3 here. Wonder what our plan is for game 3. Honestly. Like, you know, we can't. Rest in Peace is really, really good against us. That's cool. Rest in Peace turns off Daxos. There's always that, you know? There's Heliod. I think we're dead, folks. And Anafenza. Is there some way we can win this game? I don't think so. Pretty sure we have no outs. I need a miracle. Alright, yeah, we're super dead. Alright, yeah, I mean, again, their fair plan, while kind of mopey in general, is just good against swarms of ground creatures. They just like gain life and play a bunch of big-butted blockers, which normally wouldn't be like that exciting, but is definitely very good against us. And then Rest in Peace turns off our unfair plan, so kind of lame. But I don't think we can beat them with like Ringleader Chain Whirler. I don't think Chain Whirler really does enough against them. So, I mean, Eidolon, we're on the play. You could just get like really aggressive and just bring in like the Eidolons and the Couriers. Just like go wild. Could do like this. Boarding all of this. They board out like, I guess the Neonate's pretty bad too. Bring the Chain Wars too, so you just battle well. Could try something like this. And then, like, I guess Siege Gang is... Ballista's pretty bad, I think. Maybe cut, like... Cut a Siege Gang. She'll kind of low to the ground. Is this a better plan? Like... If I knew how many Rest in Pieces they had, that would definitely change my, my opinion here, you know? It's funny, as I'm playing these tournaments on MCG Melee with open deck lists so often that like, it's just weird not knowing your opponent's deck list. I think we're just going to shove here. We're just going to try and kill him. What is wrong with my mouse? Is Chamber Lord even good? I don't leave in 2 Neonates. Just a 1-drop. My mouse is like freaking out. What is going on? Just keep all the 1-drops in. It's so bad though. It's like Chain War doesn't actually kill anything in their deck, which is really annoying. It's just a body. I'll just shove. Just hope they don't have an Inspector hand and just try and get him. Now, let's do this. Let's try this. See what we can do. Chain War is okay, but I don't think it's worth it. Ugh. I mean, how crazy y'all want to get? How crazy y'all want to get? We can just turn 2 Krenko on the play here. I'm just doing it. It's Mogg Monday. Let's do this. Hopefully they kept a Rest in Peace hand, not a Baffling End hand. You know? And then if they kill the Krenko, we still have War Boss on turn 3, so... Or a Krenko on turn 3. Let's do this. Opponents in the tank. Opponents in the tank. Remember, folks, check out my YouTube. Why? Well, because he should. But also because I have my full set review. Tons of stuff on here. Get my full set review. And Plants of Command and Conquer Remastered. Modern videos. It's all on here. Check out the YouTube. YouTube.com/JimDavisMTG. And that one's not even up yet. Ooh, boy. Previews. Check it out. Thanks, Dark Confidant. Appreciate it. Opponent, what are you doing? If you haven't followed us, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow them there. Y'all are the real MVPs. Gotta dance. How's the house going? It's going. It's an unbelievable amount of work, but it's going. Nicole and I are currently working on painting the master bedroom. We have put down all of the tape and paper. Nicole's actually painting the ceiling as we speak. Nicole and I painted the closets this morning. The electrician was here last week, going to be here this week. The office, most of the electrical work is done in there. It's almost done. We got a spackle the ceiling where they cut it open and stuff. But office is next, so that's good for y'all because obviously I'll be in the office, not in this little temp office upstairs. AC folks come in 2 weeks. I have a bunch of trees taken down. We're just doing a million things at once, like an actual million things. So, opponent keeps 7 again after a very long deliberation, whether that was a bathroom break or a deliberation. Let's see. Hopefully, just a bad hand. Rest in peace. Honestly, you know, just a really medium hand. Rest in peace. Planes. Go. Everyone, I need some hype in chat. I need some, this Krenko is gonna live. Hype in chat, please. So, if you never typed in chat before, now's your chance, lurkers. Let's go, Krenko. No baffling end. No baffling end. Play Rest in Peace in turn 2. Rest in Peace in turn 2. God, unbelievable. I put the wrong land. Whatever. Krenko! Do it again! Alright. Could be worse, I guess. Krenko will get off, so... What's up, Ouroboros form? 2 lands. Go. I don't play Seal Away, do I? I suppose I just play the War Boss pre-combat. Like a boss. They just wanted it more. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do at Magic. You just gotta want it more. What's up, Dan? How you doing? Dan, are you back at work yet? Are you working from home? What's going on with you? All right, so we're just gonna send here. They just blocked the courier anyways, so. I'd like to draw a Castle Emberth. That would be a really good draw. Because we are going pretty wide here. Krenko is online. Other Dan. Dan. Back for 2 weeks, like back at the store. It's crazy. I got a message from my hockey team today that they're starting up a summer season. I'm not playing hockey. Like, you crazy? Everyone's skating around spitting on each other, basically. Like, can't do that. All right, 5 mana in the pool. I want to play hockey. I miss playing hockey terribly, but that 10th Street Kingpin's operational. Home 1, this is Gold Leader. We saw it. All traffic compared to repeat. Or retreat. Alright, that's pretty good. Bliss on 2. So they can like first strike down. I guess it would take a lot to kill the Krenko. Krenko's rolling. Big draw. Some draw. I don't know. Mountains, probably not it. Alright. Copy Gold Leader. Alright, so 2. I kind of want to send everything. Is that crazy? Am I crazy? I'm crazy. Couldn't draw a castle this game, you know? Going wide. You probably should have Heliod in hand. They're trying to kill us, which would be really stupid, but whatever. I mean, the NHL playoffs are on hold, too, because, like, Austin Matthews has coronavirus, and, like, a bunch of the players have coronavirus. Just a mess. Like, people think the world is normal again, and it is not. Everything's going. Let's go. Party time. Is the War Boss getting in, too? I want the War Boss. Alright. Krenko, tokens, courier. They would just first strike down the War Boss. We could pump the courier up to a 2/2, but I don't think that matters. I mean, if they want to deal with Krenko, they have to, like, double block it. Yeah, I think sending in a War Boss is a bad idea. What are their blocks here? Like, they can put Knight on the Krenko and then shoot it twice, which is obviously great. They probably just have stupid Heliod in their hands trying to kill us anyway. It doesn't even matter. I'm just going to attack. It's really frustrating because that's like, you know, what I was complaining about earlier, how the format shouldn't have 2-card combos, but like they're probably just playing Heliod and killing us. Oh no, they don't. They're gonna kill the Krenko. Ew. First strike damage. I mean, I guess pass priority? Like, if Ballista kills Krenko, my courier lives. So, alright, this is great. This is fantastic. So, everything's dead on their side of the board, and we have a bajillion things in play. Oh, never mind. Their thing's still alive. But, they're at 13. Our board's real wide. I don't want to talk to you, but my cousin is engaged to a famous player's son. What player? Or board form? Gossip. Karn, the great creator? What? Our poor Bomat courier. Is it worth to cash the courier in for 1 card? Honestly, drawing Castle is so good. I think it actually is. What can they get in Pioneer that actually matters here? No Ensnaring Bridge. I'm gonna crack this. Castle. Bad timing. Bad timing. They can get Ballista. I mean, whatever. Doesn't affect this board, really. They got... Oh, my God. They got Cataclysmic Gearhulk. What a jerk. Oh!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
No math. No math. No tricks. Mentor, whatever, here. Activate castle. F6. Stand up and walk away. The all-in. This is the all-in, right? Player stands back. Sits in your chair. Oh, it worked out. You'll love to see it. The all-in moment. God, I want to have my camera in my new studio. I'll have green screen stuff for the all-in moment. God, what a good idea.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
That was sick. 2-1. Take that, rest in peace. God, you'll love to see it here on Mogg Monday. We got a round of hype and chat for that, please. That was a good one. That was good. It's funny because like drawing the card with the courier didn't even really change anything because like we would have drawn the castle anyway. But whatever. Woo! All right, let's go. Let us go. All right, folks, you haven't followed the stream. Hit that follow button if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you follow in there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, I didn't get a card deeper because the card was already under the Bomat Courier. So my top card was castled in both scenarios. It didn't actually matter. But, yeah, sweet. We love it. Mogg Monday. If you love Mogg Monday, raise your hearts. Let me see your hearts in chat, please. Remember, folks, check out CoolStuffInc.com. Again, my video for today. When the stream is over, you can go watch this tonight. Arclight Phoenix in Modern. I won't tell you the record, but went pretty well, honestly. It went pretty well. And it was Cameron One's deck. They tweeted about it, which is pretty cool. And check it out, CoolStuffInc.com. Caw! Zibby's favorite game. Ulf Samuelson? Cool. Caw! Hammer resub. 19 months. Thank you so much. Remember, folks, the best way to support me as a Magic player and a streamer is to subscribe on Twitch. It is $5 a month. Or if you're an Amazon Prime user, it's free. And let me tell you, if there's ever a time to support me as a Magic player, the time is now because we are spending so much money. I'm not streaming as much, but your support is greatly appreciated. What do you get? Access to the private Discord, my VODs. You can watch the VODs whenever you want. We do Christmas cards every year for subscribers. All sorts of fun stuff, and it's only $5 a month. Plus, I get the warm, fuzzy feeling of supporting a content creator who's doing what he loves, you know? Okay, can't keep this hand. Opponent's playing Yori. Enemies are probably playing Mono White Devotion again. We're going to mulligan. Thankfully, they have 80 cards, so they're unlikely to rest in peace us, hopefully, post-board. I'm ready, Misfortune. No, it's an island. Okay. I thought Yori was only played by Devotion decks. We drew Bowman Courier, though. That's a pretty good draw. Common, I appreciate that very much. You the bomb. Common, make sure you don't... Can't talk today. Too much work. Make sure, all new subs, you join the Discord. We have an awesome Discord chat server for subs only. Like 400 people in there, maybe. Something like that. And a great community discussing decks, magic, not magic, music, pets, anything you want. And it's great. Great community. Everyone, if you're in the Discord, raise your hand and talk about how good it is. All right? Because it is awesome. Y'all are great. Great community. Best community, not close. Let's go, Bowen Courier. I'm pumped for some new Goblins, that's for sure. Kind of sucked because this week was kind of like, what am I going to play? All the new cards that I want to play are like not out yet, you know? Yes, you got to get in the Discord if you're a sub. You got to be there. Alright, here it comes. Gideon of the Trials. Why is this card so popular? Alright, so... Our Courier's doing well. Obviously, if they have a Wrath, it's like pretty bad to play Krenko, but we literally have nothing. So... TCM, resub. Thanks so much. Alright, so you just attack Gideon. So knowing if you play Krenko, we can't pop the Courier. We're not going to pop the Courier anyway, so... If they have a Wrath here, they have a Wrath. We're not going to play around it. So... Bring it on an 80-card deck. Show me Supreme Verdict. Yeah, Trials is getting its Inverter. Sure. Plus on Krenko. Cycle Sensor main phase after playing a land. It's kind of weird. Sure. Alright. That's a lot of mountains. But now our Courier is getting into, like, pretty awesome range, which is pretty cool. I imagine that our Krenko is going to eat, like, a Azorius Charm or something here, but we still get the tokens off it, which is awesome, so... No, they're going to Azorius Charm the Bomat Courier. Would I cash my Siege Gang land hand in for 3 random cards? I kind of think I would, honestly. I guess I am just playing Siege Gang next turn. But I'll also be drawing Bomat Courier, which is, like, not great. Yeah, I guess the combination of drawing Bomat Courier next turn and keeping this hand versus just drawing 3 new cards, we just cash it in, I think. Putting cards in the graveyard is good for Gate also. And if we draw a Gate, we can resolve it here too, so... Nope, that's a Godfarrow's Gift, not a Gate. Okay. I mean, Krenko's still going. You know? They had a Wrath, they had a Wrath last turn for sure. I'm going to play Prospector. I'm not going to play the Courier, though. Just say go. We, like, could play Godfarrow's Gift right now by sacrificing our entire board. But if they just, like, have a Teferi to bounce it, or a Detention Sphere, or whatever, it's a pretty big problem, so... Ugh. Come on. Alright. We're gonna discard the Godfarrow's Gift. So they drew the Wrath, which really sucks. Let's just draw a Gate to the Afterlife. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite. They have 3 cards left. Prevent the Mutavault. And play Dream Trawler. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Alright, you can just draw 2, I guess. Yorion is the only companion that's, like, still playable. And yes, it is still very good. Yorion decks were, like, already slow, so paying 3 more is not the end of the world. And Yorion is capable of some pretty busted things, so let's try a Gate here. Double Firebrand? Really? Alright, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Lurrus is like, if you're literally not changing your deck for it, you know, but they nerf companions pretty hard, which I think is a good thing overall. Right. Nassif just played 4 Yorion in his main deck for his PT top 8. All right. I mean, they don't have, like, for example, like in this game, you know, how good is Yorion in this game? Even though it's not that good, it's still pretty good. They're just kind of like, you know, don't have a ton of cards yet. I think this is the final state for Companions. Probably. Companions were a huge mistake. Like, a monumental design mistake. Like, shocking. Like, one of the worst, probably the worst in the last decade. So, nerfing them is, you know, into oblivion is a pretty good thing overall. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty dead this game. Teferi can answer God Pharaoh's gift too. So I mean, kind of stinky. We just like had the verdict. We just never drew a piece of our God Pharaoh's combo. Oh, well, there's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, the odds of us resolving are basically nothing, but sure. Still kind of doubt this is going to work. I'm not really interested in competitive Commander. It's not a format I'm interested in. Alright. I mean, go on. Tell me more. They have like Settle or something. It's 5 at Teferi. I think it's everything at Teferi. Teferi can answer the God Pharaoh's gift, so. Okay, that's a good sign. Cycle irrigated farmland. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna see. Okay. Are we like actually in this game? We can get Siege Gang next turn and just deal much damage. Like obviously Dream Trawler is good, but it's not beating God Pharaoh's gift straight up. They went top with Omen. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Marco, thanks for watching, my friend. Appreciate it. If you missed any of this video, I'll be up on YouTube. I think top is pretty damning. Top is pretty damning. Okay. I mean, I assume they're gonna Wrath. We still have, like, they're at 30 printer ASMR. Yeah. So that's my old HP all-in-one printer. That thing's got to be like 15 years old.
Almost as creaky as you are.
Yeah, it's almost freaky as I am. I used to work at Office Max like another lifetime ago. Bought it there. And they're going to play a Yorion from their hand. Okay. Sure. I mean, Okay. So let's go to combat. Dreamcrawler is a 3/5 lifelinker. We're about to make 1,000,000 more goblins and have Siege Gang. We like hold off on Siege Gang because like Siege Gang is still good later, and if they are able to Wrath, we're gonna have so many goblins in play. Thanks. Like maybe it's just cross. I guess Siege Gang can just kill the Gideon. Did I read the crazy conspiracy guy at Office Max? I don't remember a crazy conspiracy guy. I guess I could just kill us. Well, we can kill the Yorian. So, yeah. All right, we'll just get Siege Gang, I guess. There are some crazy folks at that Office Max, but all right. So we send like Krenko at Gideon. All of these. I should just try and kill. Attack them. And leave Siege Gang and these things back. Old guy with long hair. His name is Will. I don't remember. I have a bad memory. That was so long ago. Folks, we can kill the Yorian with our stuff, you know? That makes it even easier to kill Yorian. So, sack this, deal 2. And let damage happen. Sack this, deal 2. I guess we're one short of like shooting the Dreamcrawler to make them tap it, but that's pretty funny, Dan. There are definitely some characters that worked at the Riverhead Office Max. That is definitely for sure. I'd auto-yielded that. That sucks. It's a Fairy Time Raveler. So now I can't do damage with Siege Gang? That's really annoying. Sure. Plussing it cannot be good for us. Because they didn't bounce the God Pharaoh's gift. Means if they have like a settle or something. That sucks. Alright. We're probably dead. Isn't Pioneer a dead format? Yeah, we're finding that out right now. We got 266 viewers. Don't think so. That's good. All right, so untap. I mean, combat. Just gonna get back Prospector. I mean, they have to have like settle, right, or something. Alright, sure. I guess we're not dead. Yeah, then the Gideon kills us. So we can kill Gideon with our stuff. But then there's just a fairy bounce to God Pharaoh's gift. I can't even sacrifice this. Ugh. Alright, I don't play anymore. Oh, duh, the Prospector's still in the... Yeah, whatever. No, the Siege Gang is bubbled off of the Gideon, so it can't do anything. Alright, that's kind of a stinky game. Is that game 1? That took forever. It's so hot. Alright, so we're going to bring in, like, some stuff here. We're on the play. Do I want to keep my God Pharaoh's gift package? Or just be a beatdown deck? Let's, I think on the play we just beat down. Just take out all of this. And bring in War Boss, Eidolon, Ringleader, Chain Whirler. Yeah, I like it. See if they have Rest in Peace or not after a long game, you know? Yes, Mogg Monday will be on YouTube tonight. Don't you worry. Maybe a little later than usual, obviously, but let's do this. Oh, man. Alright, going first. Mogg Monday. Mogg Monday. I might do a very short John and Jim show. What the hell is this crap? After this, if John finishes his work. A little late Father's Day edition of John and Jim show. Alright, we're going to keep this. We're going to ship the Siege Gang. And opponent also mulligan 6. That part's good at least. Wub, resub, 19 months. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Alright, so I mean, we got a curve here. No Cavern of Souls. Kind of stinks, but... Bomat Courier and Goblin Ringleader aren't really friends. Usually I'm a Courier over everything kind of person. I think I still am. Getting Courier online is such a big game. I love Bomat Courier. Super great design. I love this card. I think giving card draw to all the colors is great. Baffling End? Sure. I guess that makes our non-instigator play worse, but... So make him deal with this Chain Whirler and hopefully resolve Ringleader next turn. It's a start. Ringleader's not going to be amazing. We do have, not as many goblins as a normal goblin deck, but it's still going to be pretty good, I think. It's Fairy Time Raveler. I mean, the good news is they bounce it, the Chain Whirler just kills it, but I guess we're going to resolve this anyway, so... Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. 3 lands and an Instigator. Not very good. Not very good. Finish at the Fairy? Sure. Gideon of the Trials. Sure. Draw land here? No. You can whack Gideon for 2 and then play Instigator. I think I like that. Mutavault's sweet. Instigator. Not playing Eidolon, because they can just plus on the Eidolon anyway, so it's unlikely to deal them any damage, and it's more valuable if they Wrath, so... Looks like a Wrath. Looks like a Wrath here. Right, so definitely we save our Eidolon there, pretty good. Oh, nope, it's a Lyra. Okay, we're dead. Pretty mean deck opponent, jeez. Haters. Yeah. Right. I guess we can kill Gideon at the cost of 5 life in our Ringleader. I guess we're doing it, right? Whatever. Killing Gideon's pretty big game, so I think targeting the Mutavault is pretty loose, honestly. They know we have Chain Whirler in our hand too, you know? Alright, so... one Whirly Boy. Obviously not scared of a Wrath anymore, so... Getting through this Lyra seems pretty tough. Certainly very good against our beatdown plan. The old 80 cards, you have no idea what's in there, you know? They could have anything. Wow, they're attacking? It's bold. Yeah, so maybe boarding out the God Pharaoh's gift plan was a bad idea. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Prospector would have branded the life gain, sure. It's less stuff in play, though. Is it Fairy again? The Fairy is not very good against us, so... Just bounce token, sure. Crater Maker, sure. I mean... Not really in great shape here, realistically. Just gonna shove and hope it's good enough, basically. I play my spells in the right order. You know? Fairy, you. They're only at 27. Only 27. I've got a bad feeling about this. I think we're getting wrathed here. Which means we did kill the Lyra, but at what cost? Nope, another Teferi. Okay, sure. They're gonna bounce the Eidolon. Alright, sure. Eidolon's in the sideboard. And they're gonna play Seal Away. I mean, let this one resolve, sure. Alright, I mean, like a mouse. We're just doing it here, you know? Everything's in play. Always. Attack them with everything except for you, because you are going to finish off the Fairy. They have 4 cards left. What are our odds to win this game, folks? Crunch the numbers. Probability of success. You know, win like next turn, or we need to draw. I don't even know, honestly. Probably just drawing dead, honestly. Unless they Wrath. Should be pretty sick. Eidolon, sure. I mean, it's got to be 50-50, right? Either you win or you don't. Alright. That was tough. That was tough. Unfortunately, Lyra lined up perfectly against our plan that game. We sideboard against Rest in Peace, and they smashed us with Lyra. No outs. 2-2. Will we have a winning record here on Mogg Monday? Or will we fail in our first foray into Pioneer in months? Months. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out right about now. Win and die roll. Let's go. Love it. Keep. Look at this motley crew here. Pirates and vampires and hooligans. Turtles, merfolk, beavers, otters, knights. What else we play against? We played against a variety of things. Mono White Devotion, Blue Eye Control regular. I don't know, stuff. I forgot it. It's been too long. Missed it, watch the YouTube video. I'm doing alright. It's hot. I'm a little tired. A little painting today, but we're doing good. What's up, GG? Got the old Cranko. Nykthos on turn 2. Well, that's awkward. What you gonna cast with that? Probably not much. Our turn. Okay, let's go. Come on, everybody. It's Cranko time. It's Cranko time. Come on, everybody. It's Cranko time. What's up? It's Cranko time. I mean, let it rip here. I mean, fire away. Like, if they hit the Baffling End to kill my Cranko, then we get to jam, like, a bunch of attacks to try and kill them, so... Mogg Monday. Spay, resub. 10 months. Thanks so much. Alright. There's Cranko. Let's draw Castle Emberth. Skirk process. That's actually not bad either. Because now we can set up for Siege Gang stuff. We just do that next turn. Nah. I don't want the ability to cast Siege Gang next turn if I draw land. Don't cost me too much. Beat down hand. I have 6 creatures. You have none. They're just playing Mono White Devotion. Something really crazy. They said a slow Devotion hand. So we can get the Siege Gang down and start pew-pewing stuff. Pew, pew, pew. Daxos. Big booty. Oh my god. Becky, look at Daxos's butt. Okay. Sure. We can do that. 3, 6, 7. And we'll discard the Siege Gang, I guess. Sure. I don't think I discard Siege. I think I should attack with the Neonate also. Alright. This is a little unexpected, but not exactly how we drew it up, but definitely a plan of action. Dredge and Historic. There's no Dredge cards, right? Like, I mean, probably not a thing. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Haven't put too much thought into Historic, honestly. Alright, so send them in for a nice 5-ball, and nope. Illegal. Illegal blocking. You missed it. There was a little note. It was under the cool stuff thing. Penalty. 5-yard penalty. Attempt to block a menace creature with one creature. So I mean they're at 8. And like we can discard Siege Gang if we want to. 2 minutes interference. Dredge and Standard? Yeah. I mean, sure. Could be a thing. I don't know. I haven't thought about it, honestly. There are some new cards for sure, so. 4 white in the pool off the old Nykthos. Baffling End. Targeting Instigator, sure. Plenty more where that came from. And then Heliod, which is also a creature. This is getting a little ugly. Because now we're dead to the combo and can't kill him this turn. That stinks. I guess Siege Gang can, like, defend against the combo a little bit, too. So, power play. Discard Siege Gang, reanimate Neonate. That's cute. Alright. I mean, I guess we're just putting Siege Gang in play, right? Like, Mutavaults, sure. They're 9. I mean, we ain't there yet, but we're going places. They have like infinite mana, you know, with the Nykthos. Or 7, but you know, who's counting? Or not. Or not. So that makes me think they have a ballista. They were like, oh, cool, they're dead. And they actually thought about it, realized they weren't dead. So definitely think a ballista is a possibility in hand. We could, like, 4 them end step. Could have done 8 last turn. We attack with everything. Maybe. I think the Siege Gang would just die to the heal out of its act. Attack with everything else. Yeah, probably. I didn't really do the math, but... Block, block. 4 hits. Can't sack the Siege Gang. It's not a Goblin, so... Gideon of Betrayals is infuriating because it turns off our Siege Gang. So we're going to kill Gideon right now, I think. And they're going to play Walking Ballista for 1. And that kills us. So they just had it all. They actually had everything. I guess I bunted, though, because I could have cast his Firebrand. If I cast the Firebrand, we actually don't lose this turn. I would have had to sack an extra Goblin for mana. But we also would have, like, not lost to this specific combination of cards. Alright, I guess you win. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I've not played Pioneer in a while, and this is why. There just shouldn't be 2-card combos in Pioneer, in my opinion. Totally fine in Modern, it's what Modern's all about, but I don't think that Pioneer should be about these things. There's 2 cards, I win. You know? Alright, so... we need to decide if we're going to be juking or not. Just shove the whole board in, maybe. I guess Eidolon's bad, actually, but... We're on the play. Sure. Let's try this. Is Snoop fair in Pioneer? Yeah, of course it is. Like, Snoop's a really cool card, and it's gonna be a really fun, fair card. The problem is it just has the 2-card combo with the Harbinger, so like that's not as fun, obviously. But Snoop is not close to broken. It's just a cool card, and again, I'm a little sad about the combo in general because Snoop would be a really fun card to play just straight up, but with the combo existing, I think it's impossible to play the card without playing the combo. It's just too easy. You know, just play four Boggart Harbingers and a win conditioner or 2, you know? So, I've done Historic before. Remember, folks, it's all on the YouTube. I believe this is episode 37, if memory serves. And I have a very poor memory because I'm old and cranky. But, yep. Mono Black Goblins, episode 36. So, there's a number of Historic decks on here. We got Historic here, and Historic here, and Historic... They're on there. Check it out. Tons and tons of Goblin stuff. Goblin Tiny Leaders? How would I even play that? I haven't done Goblin Commander yet. I've actually been meaning to do that. Alright. We tried it once and it didn't work. It actually did work. We're keeping. No Baffling End. Turn 2, Krenko on the play. Let's do this. I need your help, my friends. I need some hype. They mulligan to 6. They're going to mulligan to... they're going to mulligan to a Rest in Peace. And we're going to get him with Krenko. Who's ready? We have the castle all lined up, too. So we're ready to roll here. Let's do this. Lotus Petal. Let's go. Inspector. Okay. we're going to conceal our castle. Alright, here we go. We're all in. We're all in. We're all in. I can't look. No! Yeah, I like the all-in idea. That's going to be a good meme for the stream at some point. Well, now we can't win, so whatever, I guess. Just have it every time. Why can't they have the rest in peace, you know? Just can't have rest in peace? They got to have baffling end every time? Unbelievable. The nerve of these people. Daxos, yeah. This deck's kind of obnoxious. Alright. No jukes today. No jukes today, that's for sure. Siege Gang Commander. But they didn't play a land, so they have 4 spells in their hand. I mean, you can't baffling at a Siege Gang Commander. Creator Maker is kind of important. I just don't think we can win, honestly. We just like can't beat this deck. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered trying to beat a beatdown deck because we just can't beat them fair. You know, like we just can't do it. No, the white deck is very fair. Like that's the problem. We can't beat their fair cards. You know, they just play Daxos and Heliod and gain 1,000,000 life and make a bunch of big idiots, and we can't really deal with that. This is very aggressive also, but I don't know how you get through Daxos. Like, it's just a big booty, realistically. But yeah, Pioneer seems as crappy as it was when I left it, unfortunately. It's really sad, because it definitely can be a really good format if they actually took care of it. Honestly, they might not care about it. Maybe they just want to leave it and let Historic be a thing, but Historic is a matter on paper. I don't know. They just don't have any idea what they're doing, honestly. They're just making it up as they go. They just have no idea what they're doing. Okay. I mean, we could just go, like, super wide. We could, like, they missed another land drop. We could, like, just shoot the Inspector and attack, and then shoot Daxos. Post just like trade Siege Gang and a token for Daxos, with another Siege Gang waiting in the wings. Means we can't cast Siege Gang this turn, but wait. Castle. I have to sack and shoot, so I'm doing any extra damage anyway, so alright. So do this. I kinda wanna kill the Inspector on the way out too, I guess. They'll gain a life off of it, whatever. So, I guess I got it castled. I don't know, whatever. No lands. They don't play a land, we play Siege Gang. They don't play a land, we kill them. That is so hot. It is unbelievable. Facing the air conditioner for like they drew a land. God, it sucks. All right. Doesn't actually matter if Prosper's in the graveyard or not. They're still at 20. This is pretty gross. Oh, 2 lands in a row? Oh. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Just untap. Okay, I mean, they obviously have something here. They have settled, whatever. I mean, like, sure, go nuts. Stasis snare, sure. I mean, we're getting in for 10, right? Like, we still have castle in play. Sure. It's annoying, I guess. Well, actually, Dan, I mean, theoretically, we'd want it. So Dan said it makes it obvious we don't have God Pharaoh's Gift in our deck because we didn't sacrifice the thing they baffling ended. We probably board back into it for game 3. So, like, it's actually like a beneficial thing, I think. All right, so they have 2 things here. We're just super dead. We can get him for Mitch gain life next turn. All right, we're just dead. All right, whatever. It's hot. All right, they said 3 spells in their hand. We're super dead. So, all right, yeah, Pioneer seems kind of not fun, honestly. It's amazing how fast Pioneer went from being Brewer's Paradise to there are 3 decks. They're all really good. It's pretty hard to beat them if you're, if you're trying to brew. And they probably shouldn't be legal because Saheeli Feldar Guardian isn't legal, but they are. So, I don't know. So, Pioneer complaining aside, Mogg Monday obviously is fun anyway. This deck's definitely super sweet, but I don't know. Pioneer seems like a shit show, realistically. So, that's it for Mogg Monday and late start today. Lots going on. Next week, Conspicuous Snoop. All new cards coming, and that is awesome. And, yeah, Mogg Monday every Monday, usually in the morning, but obviously we're working on my house still, so that's crazy time. You missed it, up on YouTube in a couple hours. It's going to go up on YouTube probably in like maybe 2 or 3 hours, so look for that. Look at the full set review, and YouTube folks, what do y'all think? Is Pioneer crap? I kind of think it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate it.